Major disasters often happen in a single moment, but the real destruction reveals itself after the moment has passed. Months ago, the earthquake in Myanmar first appeared to be just another natural disaster. But looking back now, it becomes clear that this tremor didn't only destroy buildings, it exposed how fragile the country already was. On March 30th, a 5.1 magnitude earthquake struck near Mandalay. However, this was only an aftershock of a far greater catastrophe. Just 2 days earlier, Myanmar had been hit by one of the most powerful earthquakes in over a century. The main 7.7 magnitude quake reduced entire cities to rubble. Its shock waves were felt far beyond Myanmar, reaching Thailand and parts of China. According to official figures, at least 1,700 people lost their lives. Authorities warned that the real number could be much higher. Thousands were injured, and many more were reported missing.
I don't know where's the boat here.
The destruction went far beyond collapsed buildings. Bridges fell, roads cracked open, and entire neighborhoods disappeared. The worst damage was concentrated around Mandalay, a historic city home to more than 1.5 million people, where access for emergency aid was severely limited. The collapse of a key bridge over the Irrawaddy River isolated entire communities. What should have taken hours turned into rescue operations lasting days. Search and rescue teams raced against time. Working with limited resources, they searched desperately for survivors beneath the rubble. But one reality made the situation even worse. Myanmar was already in deep crisis when the earthquake struck. Years of civil conflict had weakened infrastructure. Hospitals were overwhelmed, roads were poorly maintained, and millions struggled to meet basic needs. The earthquake hit right at the center of this fragile system. Even in Bangkok, the tremors caused chaos. An under-construction high-rise collapsed, killing dozens. Thousands of buildings were damaged, and panic spread across the city. Months later, international agencies warned that the death toll could exceed 10,000. Aftershocks continued for days, keeping fear alive among survivors. In rural areas, the situation was even more devastating. Entire villages were flattened. Survivors were left without clean water, electricity, or medical care. Landslides and destroyed roads delayed aid for days. The Myanmar Red Cross and volunteers set up emergency relief stations, but the scale of need far exceeded the available help. Medical workers treated the injured around the clock, while temporary shelters replaced homes overnight. The disaster forced Myanmar's authorities to take an unusual step. Months later, a rare international appeal for help was made. China, Russia, India, and several other countries sent rescue teams and humanitarian aid. The United Nations released emergency funds. However, political tensions and strict controls complicated aid distribution. Looking back, the Myanmar earthquake shows one clear truth. A disaster is not shaped by nature alone. When it meets weak infrastructure, poor preparation, and ongoing crises, destruction becomes inevitable.